As long as the stairs don't collapse underneath me, I should be okay. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed then. Off you go. Need those results today. Lab, basement, Dr. Holly. Got it. You're like an imbecile. And I gotta be honest with you. I'd be treating you like an imbecile back. And maybe, just maybe, that's why I have never chosen a job where the hierarchy is that if I am not completely a kiss ass, then I won't get anywhere. I cannot imagine. Oh, is this where that motherfucker was at and got me fucking not? How the fuck is it my fault? Look at. No, y'all not finna blame me. Treasures made out of old bone paper and smelling. That's 40 years of still cigarette smoke. Okay, well. Sorry, I thought that I was supposed to come all the way down here. The hell? Locked. Hello? See that red light above the door? That what? Yeah, I see it. Good, excellent. Well then. So I'm here to... You see the red light, don't you? Yes, I see the red light. A red light usually means something like very busy, prohibited, negative, no access, or simply no. But I need the blood results urgently for Dr. Kowalski. Dr. Kowalski isn't... I see. That does alter the parameters, so what? Yeah, you don't want her ass coming down here and cussing you the fuck out. Open up! Do you want to see a magic trick? Not sure. Yes. Beautiful, isn't it? And I haven't even stood up yet. Can I go in now? You see a green light, don't you? All the money in the hospital coming down here. Excuse me, such a lady. All right, here I am. Whoa, what are you doing here? I was outside the door. I was just talking to you. Fascinating. And what? The light, was it green?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, it was green. Excellent. Look, I need the blood results that Dr. Kowalski asked you for. Ah, indeed. So why are we wasting our time chatting? You tell me. Follow me. I think I have your results around here somewhere. Where were we? Ah, yes. The documents you requested should be just here. You keep your documents in the blood refrigerator? Of course. Saves time matching them to samples. I'm a great believer in shortcuts, you know? The day becomes so much more efficient. Excuse me. If you reduce the distance between A and B. My system is simple. It cuts down on sorting and filing work too. And now, you too can benefit from the fruits of my diligence. Well, if that's all.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
This is a biohazard. They not finna blame this on me. I'm already catching hell over a box I ain't have nothing to do with hitting me in my head. The mishap. That bang really made my heart jump. My whole system. Please don't. Let me put things right and it'll be alright again in no time. Oh, it's me. I would not be asking that. Can I help you? What do you mean? You want to help me? That makes me very uncomfortable. Oh, that happens. Let's see. Just a minute. Why do all the samples have different colored lids? Oh, my dear doctor. That's my sorting system. It looks complicated. On the contrary, it's easy as pie. Each sample has a sticker on the lid. Each sticker has 4 different colors on it. Some of the samples fell out due to an accident. Others have gotten turned around so they're not facing the right way. You need to turn the samples around until all of the colors are facing each other. When 4 samples are correctly positioned, they'll make a single colored square. Once all the samples are facing the right way, you'll be able to see where the samples that fell out in the slot. It's quite simple. Sure. Am I being timed? I almost got all mixed up, but you can fix it. Use L and rotate the glass of glass.
Today. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
This was your system? I'm taking a picture of that just because that was hard. See, fantastic, isn't it? Enjoy a good puzzle as long as I can solve it. My system is infallible. Thank you for your efforts. I had better get back to my work. Dr. Halim? Was there something else still, Doctor? Yes, the results for Dr. Kowalski for the 5th time. Is the mic on? Oh, right, Dr. Kowalski. Why didn't you say that? You know, I'm always happy to help, but only I have 24 hours in my day. Apparently you have 48, because you've been asking me all sorts of questions. You are. With my flawless system, I always have everything to hand. Enjoy. And please don't forget to close the door behind you. One needs to hear oneself thinks, don't you? I think you need to hear every thought you possibly can. Clearly, there's a lot. You don't have no trauma from being down here helping Mr. Arndez? Because this is clearly where you got your shit rocked. No? Alright, well. Okay, of course going up the steps is much more complicated than going down. This is not helping my I don't do things to get my shit rocked case. I prefer to take the elevator, but oh girl made it sound like I am a fool, so. Here are your blood results, Dr. Kowalski. And why did it take so long? Did the bus to the lab not turn up?
Oh, you want to get fucked up? You want to get... What is you doing?
Oh, I had to help Dr. Haley sort his samples. You had to help him? Yes, Do you see Dr. Haley standing here, tending to the patients on the 3rd floor? No, you don't, because it's not his job. St. Ursula's is a finely tuned machine. If one cog fails, everything grinds to a halt. Call it a day and take some rest. Maybe you'll feel a bit more up to speed tomorrow. See you tomorrow morning, right on time for the start of the shift. And try to concentrate a bit more when you're administering your treatments. Got it. Have a nice evening, Dr. Kowalski. I feel like a dumbass. I just want to see if old girl is up here. She's not. I'm leaving. You made me feel this. Cafeteria. Ooh. See, when I leave, I would prefer it to not be spooky, please and thanks. Another day done. Any trouble getting back into the groove? You were only sick a few days, but it's funny how quickly you forget things sometimes. I don't know, things didn't go too well today. Trouble with Dr. Kowalski. I don't think she likes me. Liking ain't got nothing to do with it, sweetie. Dr. Kowalski doesn't tolerate mistakes. She's a tough cookie. So make an effort, kiddo. Who knows? You might even learn something. I'll do my best. Have a nice evening, Ingrid. You too. See you tomorrow. Dark as hell. Oh, see, this is why we did all of our exploring in the daytime. If you're new here, I'm not even trying. The bus won't come. Will I ever see you again? If you're new here, I don't do at night. It's not my particular cup of tea, per se. It creeps me the hell out. You feel too good. Okay. This evening, isn't it lovely? The warm air that still has a bit of summer left in it. The golden fall sun is slowly going to sleep. Ah, how wonderful. I really need to say something profound. I think I'll resist the urge, though. You didn't need to, but you know, go that way. My God. The shit out of me. Oh my God. You want pipsqueak? Can't you let me smoke in peace? Hey, I know you. One of the, at the hospital gang, aren't you? One of the little busybody pals. You mean Carl? Yeah, that's the one. He needs to keep away from me. Tell him that from me. Okay, sure. Sure, right. I can hear voices coming from Gilbert's. Giuliano's probably in full flow already, handing out drinks left and right. I'm too exhausted. Maybe tomorrow. Right now I need sleep. Finally clocking off for the evening, huh? At long last. You're still here too, you're still here too, I see. Still? Please. I'm back here after a quiet, eventful day. So what now? Off to paint the town red? No, not tonight. I'm too exhausted. Exhausted? At your age? You should enjoy yourself while you can. Believe me, I used to be a real live wire, a young tearaway. Oh, believe me, I used to be a real live wire, a young tearaway. I can still cut a rug on a dance floor. Just as long as the music's right. Then I'll have the joint shaking, believe you me. I used to be the last one standing every Friday night. I don't doubt it. But I'll have to pass today. Morning shift, you understand. All right. But let me tell you, if I slept as much as your age, I'd be even older than I am now. Good old bus stop. Interesting lore. I mean, you have a flashlight, something. I guess, like you're a man, so you don't really fear walking at night. I don't even remember which apartment or building was mine. I surely just skipped on out. Stia's bike. I think this is me. Can't wait to just flop into bed. Adorable. What am I doing? Go. I'm up for it. I could do anything. I'm on top of the world. Hey. That's what I would say right now. If I were the kind of guy who cheers himself up in the morning. Luckily, I'm not that kind of guy. And luckily, I don't have a mirror. That would be uncomfortable for everyone involved. But at least I got to bed on time. That's a huge success by itself, if you ask me. I got rid of that awful band-aid, too. Almost 7 years of study medicine, and I can finally take a band-aid off without it hurting. Maybe I do have what it takes. Today, bed. You won't tempt me today, no matter how soft and warm and cozy you look. I was just trying to check up on the flower because I thought she said after 3 days. Someday I'll get around to gaming again. Wait for me. Our time will come. I remember saying those words as well. Hello? Hey, morning there. Spare a few cents, my friend? Sure thing. Oh, thank you. New kid in town, huh? Haven't seen you here before. Yes, I moved here a few weeks ago. Oh, not that new then. Guess we just work 2 different schedules. But put it this way, if you're the kind of guy who likes a shrewd investment, I'm sure I'll be seeing you again soon. You have a productive day now. What the hell does that mean? This morning, Alpha was sitting in front of my front door. He doesn't seem to have a place to stay. What kind of business deal could you possibly offer me? I want to see what's down there, but I've already got chewed out for being late to work, and maybe the bike will make it better, but no until the winter. Yo, you live across the street from here, right? Yeah, that's right. Can I help you? Are you the guy who always stuffs his garbage can full of yogurt cups?
What?
No, sorry. I've never even eaten yogurt. Be glad. I'm on a warpath. Every round I make, I come across this one goddamn garbage can, stuffed to the brim with yogurt cups. And as if it wasn't absurd enough, most of them are still half full. So I'm trying to somehow get this mountain of yogurt cups in the truck, and all of the half full cups come tumbling down on my head. Ew. Now I need to get a bus home and take a shower. I'll never get rid of the cherry, peach, and vanilla smell otherwise. You don't want to hear that. Yeah, I took it to work earlier. I'm not the world's greatest cyclist, so I'm actually pretty reliant on the bus. Do you know when the bus is coming? Any moment now, I think. Where do you need to get to? St. Ursula's Hospital? Oh, you're one of those folks. Your garbage cans are in a class of their own. I was at St. Ursula's earlier this year. Slipped a disc.
Oh, Lord.
Do you know a Dr. Gutara? Gutara. I think I've heard the name before, but I haven't met him yet. I haven't been there long. Right, anyway, Dr. Gutara is a good guy. Showed me some exercises. It's been better since then. Cool. If you see him, tell him Matthew says hi. No, Matteo, right? Are you taking the bus too? All right, look here, it comes. I'll walk again, she gonna kick my black ass. Or pigeon ass, wherever the hell I am. Theo was standing on the bus stop and smelled like yogurt. At first I thought he was really into dairy. But in fact, he works at the garbage disposal in Hans Swanson this morning. I feel kind of bad for him. There are worse things to stumble on than yogurt, I guess. Does this say anything different, I wonder? Good morning. You should take your hood off. Enjoy this fine weather. You know how many more sunny days we'll have this year. Better take every bit of vitamin D you can get. It's almost fall and I'm so excited because, my God. Here he is again. 2 days in a row without injury. You're getting good at this, kid. Yeah, I feel really proud of myself. You should be. But don't overdo it. I want to be at the... You don't want to be at the end... No, what? You don't want to end up being employee of the month. I'll be careful. How are things? Doing okay? Depends. You asking me or my back. Whew. So glad you asked. Nobody else does. They said there were times when I didn't have a bad back. I say that's a myth. If those times existed, I don't remember them. Disc went 12 years ago now.
Damn!
You had slipped a disc? 3.
Damn!
Fuck! Oh. How the hell you slipped 3 discs? I thought things would be better if I cut back on the nursing job, stick to the paper pushing. But let me tell you, kid, this rickety ass chair didn't make it any better. I'm sorry, Ingrid. Don't be. Just watch your back, kid. You already look like you'll snap in half at the slightest breeze. Don't let it come to that. Once your back goes, it don't come back easy. So, what's the first rule? Don't mess it up in the first place. Don't mess it up in the first place. Exactly. You have that one for free. How's the situation? Pretty busy. But you're on time today. Say, kid, you know your way around the hospital yet? Not surprised. Everyone gets lost here at the beginning. So let's start here. Right now, you're standing on the ground floor. Come visit me whenever you get a moment. I'm busy, but I never say no to a chat. The cafeteria's on the ground floor too. Serge is a pretty good cook, if you ask me. You could also get to the back entrance from here. That's where all the medical waste gets disposed of. Our ambulances and our emergency vehicles are parked back there too. Sometimes people go out there when they need some fresh air. Most floors have access to the stairwell and the elevator. The elevator will get you where you need to go the quickest. If you're in a hurry, that's the quickest way to go anywhere. You can also use the stairwell to get to all the other floors. At the bottom of the staircase is the basement. That's where the lab is. Dr. Hall is a quirk of kingdom, but you've already met him, so I hear. Our central documentation archive and storage room are on that floor too. All kinds of knickknacks down there. That's where Gregor dumps all his junk. Administration's on the first floor. That's where you'll find Dr. Theobald and Mr. Hydrick's office. The surgery's on the second floor. Everyone worships the ground Dr. Linwood walks on. The surgeon with the golden hands was recruited specially from abroad. Now he cuts folks open in our little town. Dr. Portobello and him, they have a good bicker. I hope I don't have to tell you what's on the third floor. I'm pretty familiar by now. You'll really struck gold there, kiddo, riding up there with Dr. Kurowski. Stay on her good side, and you'll be a top doctor in no time. I'll do my best. The floor above you is internal medicine, too. That's more for patients with private insurance. Dr. Gutera and Dr. Kamala are pretty laid back. Not a bad thing, considering how hard-headed some folks are here. You'll find out the rest on your own, kiddo. Thanks for the info, Ingrid. You're welcome. It's never a bad thing to get to know the people around you. Take a look around when you got the time. If there's an emergency, you'll know exactly what's where. You should drop by Dr. Theobald's office. You want to be on his good books. He's the chief physician after all. I'm sure he'll love you. Okay, good thought. I'll go see him. Do you know where his office is? Yeah, of course. His office. I know that. First floor on the right. Thanks. I'll see you later. Don't trip yourself up, kid. Yes. First I must go check in with my boss so that she does not take a literal chunk out of my ass. To the first floor. Okay, well, wait, let me look at the help, and if it doesn't say check in Okay, hey, fuck. I mean, it felt odd to go there first before talking to my actual boss. But I guess if you're my boss's boss. Wow. The snacks here are completely different than the ones at the reception. Real brand name chocolate. Only the best white gums. Even fresh fruit. I wonder if Dr. Theobald gets special discount on his snacks. If Snow, that would be a chief physician too. This is Dr. Hendrick's office. No answer. Maybe he's not turned up yet, or he's already had his nose buried in some contracts. This is chief physician Dr. Theobald's office. We haven't had a chance to meet each other yet. Should I pop in and say hello? I'll just knock. Maybe he's not in. One moment, please. Oh. Come in. Alright, let's go.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Interesting. Believe that's a chicken, which would make you a rooster, of course. I'm a little nosy. Okay. Just wanted to see what was over there. Okay. Very good morning to you. What can I do for you? Good morning, Dr. Theobald. My name is Finley. I'm a junior doctor. I joined not too long ago. Aha, yes. I'm glad you stopped by. How are you doing so far? Settling in nicely? It's all very exciting. I'm getting along just fine, thanks. Glad to hear it. It's a shame we're only just now meeting. I always like to welcome new faces. I'm sure that you'll do great work here. So, Finley, what brings you down to good old St. Ursula's? Was it the views? Love, perhaps? You don't have to tell me. I just like to chat, you know? No, it's okay. I finished my degree in medicine. I wanted to start working straight away. Learn as much as I can to become a good doctor. I studied in the big cities, spent all my life there too. Never lived in a place like Porcupine before. And I thought a small hospital might allow me to take on more important tasks. That, and I thought this place was nice. Oh yes, it's lovely here. And how are you finding life in Porcupine? Well, it's different than I expected. But I haven't had much time to explore yet, to be honest. Hopefully I'll get a chance soon. Sure. But I won't lie to you, Finley. The day-to-day in the hospital isn't easy. The work can be very fulfilling, but also exhausting. Don't let it get you down. If you can do that, I can see you staying with us for a good long time. And if you need anything, please let me know. I'll do what I can to keep our staff happy. Which ward do you work on? Unfortunately, I no longer have the time to treat patients myself. I miss working on the wards terribly, but my current position simply doesn't allow it. So, while the stuff's in this whole thing, I just like to keep it with me. I find it comforting. It brings me good luck. It helps me feel like I'm still a part of the team in some small way. Was there anything else on your mind? Any question, perhaps? Dr. Kowalski is one of the best doctors I know. Don't let her get you down. I know you've got what it takes, and Dr. Kowalski knows it too. She just doesn't show it that often. Yeah, maybe that's it. Is there anything else I can do for you? Yeah. Yes, I heard about that, of course. Don't worry. It wasn't your fault. You're not the first to have a runaway patient here. It happens to the best of us. Even Dr. Linwood had to go looking for someone once, and that patient only had one leg. Anyway, it all turned out alright in the end. Dust yourself off and keep going, okay? Okay. Thank you. Is there anything else I can do for you? Research does a good job. I complained about a dish once. The orange overture, he called it. A bit bitter for a starter, if you ask me. Anyway, I haven't spent much time there since, but that doesn't diminish my respect for Sergey. And I'm a great proponent for healthy feedback. Even the healthiest foods can leave a bitter taste. Is there anything else I can do for you? You can talk about the hospital. It really is, isn't it? I fell for the old lady's rustic charms too, many years ago. Ah, yes. Is there anything else I can do for you? I think you answered all of my questions. But thanks for your time. Good. Off you go then. I'm sure we have a busy day ahead of us. Thank you for stopping by. We should do this again sometime. Have a nice day, Dr. Theobald. Nice. Dr. Theobald, she was working the business conversation. The shelf is full of folders and all medical books. Wow, wouldn't mind looking through those. I bet half the contents are out of date by now. And the gold medal trophy. Ahem. I received that award last summer. It just so happens that you're standing in the office of a local mini golf district champion. And the books aren't that old either. Not bad. I will be looking over here though, since you had some comments. Nothing? Okay. Thanks for talking back. The chicken lady? I'm sure she violates some sort of hospital protocol. I don't know what yet. It just feels, There's no music on this floor. Use the elevator. Are you going to take me to my job? Morning, Finley. I hope you have a good shift today. Thanks, you too. My stomach's already growling. I was checking out the hospital a bit this morning and forgot to have breakfast. You're funny. Well then, I really hope you have a quiet one today. See you later, Mia. Morning. Nice of you to turn up before sunset. Have you got your file for today yet? No, I'm afraid not. Well, let's deal with that right away. Some of the beds have already been reassigned. Your tests for today have been activated in your app. Alright. We got our hands full today, so let's not waste any time. Among other things, we're looking after an old friend of mine today. She's in room P31. Please make sure she's looked after, but don't lose sight of your other responsibilities, okay? As always, I want impeccable results. Get to it. Impeccable. Okay, no pressure. Wait, did I pass it? I probably did. To wrap it up. We about to wrap it up. I'm walking past doors that are right in front of my own eyes. Him. I'm trying to be like him. Or them. Juliana, what are you doing here? Friendly, my friend. I brought my mother here this morning. May I introduce her? This is my mother, Irma. Good morning. Hello there. She collapsed on the sidewalk. Must have fainted or something. It's the first time this kind of thing has happened to her, so I figured we'd better get to a specialist to check her out. Alright, I'll take a look. You hear that, Ma? Finley hasn't lived in Porcupine long, but I know him. He's a good kid and a great doctor. Well, aren't I the lucky one? Is there anything else I can do, Finley? Can you tell me anything else about what happened this morning? Oh yeah, let's see. Me and Ma went to meet up for breakfast. She wanted to enjoy the sunny morning and go for a walk. She said it might be the last sunny day of the year. It's not far, but she seemed very tired when I saw her. We didn't even have the time to say hello properly before her legs gave way. She couldn't stop coughing, so we came straight here. Shame. I was looking forward to that breakfast. I was really craving French toast with applesauce and a nice strong black coffee. That sounds good as hell. Thank you, Giuliano. I think that will do it for now. I'll take a look at Irma. Okay. Ma, I'm gonna head off now. I'll be at Gilbert's. Let me know if you need anything, okay? I'll be fine, son. You should be worrying about the old pub of yours. I'll call you later. I'd like that. Morning, Miss Declama. How are you feeling today? Please, call me Irma. I'm not one to stand on ceremony. Alright, Irma. I'm Finley. That's a nice name. So how are you feeling? My lungs hurt more than I've ever felt before. That happens sometimes. Can you tell me again what happened this morning? I was on my way to see my son Giuliano. Such a lovely morning. It felt like the last day of summer. Even though I can already smell fall. Can you smell it too? Yes, me too. The trees are turning in beautiful colors. After a few meters, my breathing got very heavy. Such a waste of a beautiful fall air. I could really enjoy it. My breathing got faster and faster. I just reached the marketplace when I started to feel very dizzy. I felt sick. My legs gave way and I fell down the sidewalk. It made an awful racket. The windows shook in all the houses. Like in my dream? I see. That reminds me of a great story, but maybe that can wait for another day. I'm rather exhausted. Alright, Irma. I'll let you get some rest, but I'd like to make a few more notes on my diagnosis. Of course, the sooner we find a solution, the sooner I can get a hold of my French toast. Just sit tight. We'll have you out of here in no time. Find the correct combination of symbols. The blue mark indicates that you got the right symbol but the wrong position. The green marker indicates that you got the right symbol but the wrong position. Each symbol will only appear once per combination. What? Okay. I'll take the B, because that made my head hurt. The symptoms point to pneumonia, but I can't be sure yet. Things don't seem so bad for now, but we'll keep you here as a precaution. Yes, better safe than sorry, right? That's right. You're a nice young man. I'm glad you're my doctor. Thank you. I'll do my best to get you well as soon as possible. I'll see you later, okay? Just call out if you need anything. Will do. Thank you. Finley, you got a minute? Sure, what can I do for you? I know she's in good hands with you. That's all I can ask for. Go get Irma back on her feet. I know. I'll head out then. I gotta finally reopen Gilbert's today. Don't take this personally, but I hate hospitals. The smell makes me anxious. And I guess we better catch up at Gilbert's next time. Sure, come by anytime. I will. Looks like when it's time to make my rounds, there's no time for anything else. That's fine. Alright. Miss Martin, how are we feeling today? I was up all night worrying again, and I was thinking about my daughter, our argument. I'm the same when I can't sleep. I'll spend the whole night turning my problems over in my head. Is your stomach any better at least? My stomach? Now that you mention it. It is feeling better, yes. That's good to hear. Your trouble sleeping could be a side effect of your medication. I'll make some adjustments to your dosage. An A. Thank you. To keep it, we'll get the stomach ulcer under control. But to keep it that way, you need to avoid stress. That's easier said than done. I know. No, I'm glad you said it. Maybe that's what I needed to hear. I've known for a long time, but now I really need to look after myself more. But how? This pill you're about to take will save you asleep for a while longer. I'm sure you'll be able to come up with new ideas and a fresh perspective when you wake up. Thanks, doctor. Okay, I'm going to listen to your heartbeat, and I'm going to get it the fuck right this time. And then I am taking my booty to bed. Oh. Don't want to talk to you when you get a chance. You gotta tell me what happened to you. Mr. Anja's up there. I got a lot of work to do right now. I'm afraid maybe later. It's my first time seeing somebody awake in here. Alright. How are you doing today? Pretty chill, Doc. Just bored to death. I could barely sleep last night. Yeah, I get that. The nights can be long when you're in the hospital. Ain't that the truth? How's the cough? Much better. That's what I want to hear. I'll just give you a quick check over then, okay? Sure, you need me to do anything? Just what you're doing right now, that's plenty. Alright, let's look at those lungs. Don't you mean listen? What? You're going to listen to my lungs, right? Or are you going to cut me open? I don't want people to be looking at my lungs. Oh, right. Sorry, just a turn of phrase. I'll only be listening to your lungs. Don't worry. Phew. If I can do this right. Oh my God, the pressure. The pressure, where's B? Everybody shut the fuck up. Wow. The pressure I put on myself. Cause like, why are my thumbs sweaty right now? Hey, bitch. What is it, Doc? Your lungs haven't quite recovered fully yet. Is that bad? No, nothing to worry about. I think if you stay in bed all day and take it easy, then we should be able to send you home tomorrow. Okay. Is everything okay? Yeah, I guess. I just wish I could have gone home today. I get that. But believe me, it's better if we keep you in just one more day. Yeah, maybe you're right. Doc, can I tell you something? Sure, what is it? My cough was pretty bad last night. It kept me up all night. And it hurt a lot too. It's good that you told me that, Larissa. You know you can tell me anything, right? Believe me, I want you to get out of here as soon as possible too. Okay, Doc. Thanks. Any tips for how to kill the time around here? We have a TV in the break room. If you feel like it, you can sit down there and make yourself comfortable. We got tea and coffee too. Ugh, coffee, that stuff's so bitter. But I'll take a look later. Thanks. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Just one more day. We can do it. Yeah. Give me my 10, 10, 10s across the board. I'm done, Dr. Kowalski. I can see that. All right, then, let's see what you got for me.
Hell yeah!
Smiley face. May never get that again, so let's celebrate. Everything looks fine so far. Stay focused and don't get distracted while you're at work, okay? Okay. Do you need anything else? Nope, thank you, but... The new patient, what about her? She's very friendly. Is that so? Oh, Miss DeClama is very popular in Porcupine. I've known her for a long time, too. Take good care of her, Finley. You'll be in charge of her treatment, but don't neglect the others just because you think Miss DeClama is nice. Personal consideration should never get in the way of your work, even if you absolutely hate a person. Always treat them to the best of your ability and understanding. Take a break now. In the meantime, I'll check on Mrs. Democonte as well. Okay, thank you for placing your trust in me. Yeah? Ugh. Are you okay? Are you done for the day? I'm double done. Tired? Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting used to the shift work. Tell me about it. Have you eaten today? I'm so hungry. No, now that you mentioned it, have you been down to the cafeteria? Not to eat, but maybe today's a good day to change that. I'd say it is. Let's do it. I hadn't realized how hungry I was until you mentioned it. Now I can't think of anything else. That's what we call a remote diagnosis. Shall we go? Yes, before there's nothing left. Correct answer. Hurry up. My stomach's practically roaring with hunger. Is that even medically possible? They must hate you at the library. Finley. All right, to the cafeteria.